The second main event, A1 fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing from Portland, Oregon, weighing 262 pounds, Ken Patera. From Denton, Texas, weighing 250 pounds, Kerry von Erich.
A lot of eyes in the wrestling world are on this program right now and on this match. Kerry von Erich against Ken Patera. Patera taking his time, removing his tights. Little psychological edge here, maybe trying to get Kerry von Erich a little bit too psyched up, a little bit too overwrought. You wear yourself out jumping around like that, says Patera to Kerry von Erich. Patera and von Erich. Got to give Patera credit. This week, Kerry von Erich in a battle with former world champion Jack Briscoe on tap. Finesse against muscle when Briscoe and Patera square off. And give Kerry von Erich some credit. He'll be teaming with Dick the Bruiser against Von Rajki and Dick Murdoch. Important matches, critical matches. A little bit of arguing there about the knee of Ken Patera. Of course, Patera is back in action after undergoing knee surgery. But he's back at full strength now. Patera laid one in there. Von Erich threw a punch back. And they eye one another. They know the importance here. There's electricity in the air. Side headlock by Kerry von Erich on Ken Patera. Patera trying to stretch out that neck. The neck that is as broad as a telephone pole. Patera lifts Kerry von Erich, trying to throw him away, and he doesn't, pitches him off. Pure power there. Oh, a drop kick by Kerry von Erich! Arm drag by Kerry von Erich! The crowd comes to its feet yelling. Good move by Kerry von Erich. Patera muscled him away, threw him away, and when Patera took time to strut and flex those muscles, Kerry nailed him with a drop kick and then an arm drag. Patera reaches up for the hair and then a head scissors by Patera on Kerry von Erich. The referee who was watching the shoulders of Patera simply couldn't see what Patera did to gain that head scissors. No fault there because if the referee wasn't looking at the shoulders, everybody in the building would have been yelling, "Watch his shoulders!" Hard to be two places or three places at once. Patera knew it. He took advantage of it. And I guess when you think about it, that's no worse than a baseball pitcher throwing a spitball, is it? It's bending the rule book a little bit too.
They do it in all sports.
You better believe it. From hockey on down. In hockey, they'll interfere with a man going down the ice. Hook him with their stick, even though it's illegal. But they're using the rule book because they know the referee can't see everything. How much holding goes on the offensive and defensive lines of a football game that the officials simply cannot detect. And the players know it, they take advantage of it. It's a profession. You're in there to win. You win any way you can. The winners get the big money. The losers don't. Patera and Kerry von Erich know it, just as Dusty Rhodes knows it, because he's the big winner of them all right now. And Nature Boy Ric Flair wants that spot that Dusty Rhodes had. He'll try the figure four leg lock. He'll try the suplex. He'll try the elbow drop. He'll try the pile drive. He'll try it all to take that gold medal away from Dusty Rhodes. And Patera staggers through the ropes and outside the ring. Patera frustrated, scowling as he walks outside the ring. Patera complaining. At this point, it's Kerry von Erich's agility that's been the difference in the match. The ability to take to the air for those drop kicks. They seem to have unnerved Patera a little bit. Patera and Kerry tie up. It's a side headlock by Patera on Kerry von Erich. And of course, Kerry's brother, David, has a big challenge ahead of him coming up, too. A lot of pressure on Kerry's brother, David von Erich. Kerry reaching inside, trying to come out with a wrist lock, and this could be the first real test of strength between these two men, a test of power, a test of might between Kerry von Erich. Oh, and Patera pulls the hair. Eddie Smith saw it. He wants to hold broken, a knee to the head. And then Patera with a front face lock. Nice chancery. Yanks Kerry Von Erich over. Count of 2, and Kerry gets his shoulders up, but Patera stays right on top. It's so easy to underestimate guys like Patera, like Flair. As far as their basic wrestling ability, you see the blonde hair, you see the gaudiness, you see the color, and you really overlook the things that they can do as far as quickness and as far as basic fundamental wrestling.
5 minutes have passed, 5 minutes left.
Oh, Patera nailed Kerry Von Erich. Kerry took some time to strut himself, and Patera really clobbered him. Patera ends up almost on top of the referee. Drop kick by Kerry. Patera manages to keep his feet. Patera with a forearm smash. Kerry caught in the corner. The arm whip. Oh, Kerry reverses it, and Patera is slammed into the buckles by Kerry Von Erich. Knee lifted to the stomach by Patera. Look at the physiques on those two guys. Talk about the kind of athletes these guys are, the things that Patera... Look out! He's going for the suplex! Patera with the suplex on Kerry Von Erich. Did you see how he just lifted that 250-pounder in the air with virtually one arm? Hooking the head of him with one arm, lifting Kerry's body up. And a 1, 2, and Kerry shoves Patera off. Look at the athletic credentials in that ring now. Kerry Von Erich, national record holder in discus. Set all sorts of records as a freshman in college. Would have gone to the 1980 Olympics in the discus. He was in high school All-American in football and in track and field. Ken Patera, possibly the greatest international weightlifter ever. His brother, the coach of the Seattle Seahawks in the NFL. You have two splendid athletes in there, and you look at those physiques. Let me tell you, they could give up each half, and there would be enough for any 20 people in this building. And they'd still be power-packed. Kerry Von Erich with a leg lock on Ken Patera. Kerry pulling back on that leg, twisting the ankle. Patera is strong. A lot of upper body strength. What if Kerry can wear down that leg, that bad knee, the knee that underwent surgery? If the pins are weak, maybe the monument will topple. That's what Kerry Von Erich's thinking about as he punishes the leg of Ken Patera. Jack Briscoe, take note.
3 minutes left, 3 minutes.
In fact, I think it's safe to say that Jack Briscoe will be asking everyone who's seen this match how to go. What weak spots did Von Erich find? What things can I use against Patera? Patera pounding on Kerry Von Erich now. Von Erich thrown right through the ropes and out of the ring down to the concrete floor. Patera limping around, favoring that leg, and Kerry took a hard spill on concrete floor. There goes Patera out after him. Ken Patera going down to ringside and after Kerry Von Erich. Patera going behind Von Erich, lifting him into the air. Atomic knee drop, an atomic knee drop. Outside the ring, Kerry staggering down to the concrete floor. Patera has hurt Von Erich. Von Erich down on the floor. He has a count of 20, and Eddie Smith begins that count now. Where's your pretty boy now? Yells Patera. Patera coming out after him. Patera pounds on the back of Kerry Von Erich once more. Another smash to the back of Kerry Von Erich. Von Erich fighting back. Von Erich with a punch to Patera's head, spinning him around. Smith trying to get the men back into the ring. Both men are back. Patera on top of Von Erich. A knee to the head by Ken Patera. Von Erich comes flying off the rope. The clothesline by Von Erich dropped. Von Erich dropped by that clothesline. Oh, the elbow drop misses. A second elbow drop misses. Patera just incensed that he can't put Kerry Von Erich away. He misses that punch. And Von Erich, is that a sleeper? He's trying to put a sleeper on Ken Patera. They're in the ropes though, and the referee calling for a break. Smith trying to break it up. Finally, Von Erich pulled away. Kerry leaps over the top rope and back into that ring. Patera down on the mat. Von Erich going for the claw. Von Erich going for the iron claw.
1 minute left, 1 minute.
1 minute remaining. Kerry Von Erich cannot quite get that iron claw onto Ken Patera. Patera calling on all his strength right now to keep that claw off his head. A kick to the stomach by Patera. What a sensational duel between Kerry Von Erich and Ken Patera. Patera misses with that shoulder. Jackknife. Cradle. This could be it. Von Erich has Patera's shoulders down, but Patera uses his leg against the head of Kerry Von Erich to get free. Von Erich caught in the small package. A front rolling cradle by Patera. Patera nearly getting a pin on Von Erich. Patera with a blast to the stomach. Kerry fighting right back. Von Erich and Patera toe to toe. Patera staggering against the ropes. Back rolling cradle into the reverse. The reverse rolling cradle by Von Erich. But there's the bell. The time limit has expired. And this match between Kerry Von Erich and Ken Patera ends in a slam bang time limit draw. What a match. Here's Mickey Garagiola.
With time running out, referee Eddie Smith declares the match a draw. A draw.